have 3 old shirts, a light, a medium and a dark fabric. For this project I'm going to show you how I weave fabric for one of the panels that I'm going to later on put into a bag. For the weaving you're going to need to cut 1-inch strips. For the medium colour it needs to be 8 inches long and you're going to need 13. For the dark colour, this one is 10 inches long and you're going to need 10, and this one is 8 inches long and you're going to need 8, and then the light colour, this is 8 inches long and you're going to need 4. We're going to press them as if you were making bias strip. Now I like to use this binding tool, and you would basically get your strip and put it into the tool, push it along with a pin till it comes out the end, and then I just run the iron. I run it at an angle, tilt it up, and as it slides out give it a press. You're going to need to do that for all of the strips. Now you can do it by hand as well, you don't need a press. So what you would do is bring the 2 sides into the middle, wrong side facing up, and then pressing your 2 outer edges. I have a piece of muslin that is 12.5 inches wide and 14.5 inches long. 5.5 inches up from the bottom edge, and draw a line straight across there. Mark the centre and draw a line down the centre, and then 2.5 inches down, and we're going to be working on this square here. So I'm just going to mark the centres and then measure out 1/2 inch either side of that centre. I want to use a different colour. I'm going to go from this corner to that mark there, and this corner to that mark there. So now I want to draw 1-inch lines following. I'm going to go back to the first pen and then do the same for this line here. I'm just going to bring that mark, extend those marks out so that I can see them. So I'm going to start off with the medium fabrics, and then we're going to just place these straight down. I'm actually going to go and do it on my board so that I can push into it onto my ironing board, so that I can push down into that. And we're just going to butt up the next one and keep going all the way across. Okay, we're going to start off with the blue one, and I want it to go on this line here. Okay, so we're going to go over 1, under 2, over 1, under 2, over 1, so I'm just going to line that up along that line, and this one has got to go under, so it's nice on that line. Under 2, over 1, under 2, there we go, over 1, and under that one. Okay. So this one is under 1, over 1, under 2, over 1, and under that one. So over 1, under 2, over 1. Under 2, over 1. Okay, so we've done the top half, now we need to do this section down here. So we're just going to continue and over, under 2. For the light fabric, just weave 1 up, 1 down, and then alternate for the second row. So the line that we drew here, I'm just going to mark over it again. And this line down here, and then I know there's a line, or is it 2.5 inches down on the top edge. So I'm just going to go and baste just on the outside of that drawn line.